Why am I doing this? It's not like a couple of days. It's a whole week in nature. I have never even met these people. Why embark on a journey that forces you away from the modern, comfortable, everyday life? I believe that in a world that seems to be constantly moving at breakneck speed, it's crucial to take a step back and put yourself momentarily outside of your comfort zone to remind you what living life to the fullest really feels like. Last year I met some people online and we have stayed in touch ever since, sharing our passion for creating videos. And now it's the time to meet up, reset our minds and slow down in nature. The anticipation was growing as I made all the necessary preparations for my adventure. Flights are booked, Airbnb for the first night and camping spot for the rest of the week are secured. I'm ready. But of course, it wasn't going to be that easy. Both the airline and my first night's Airbnb host unexpectedly canceled my reservations. Like, what are the odds? But I'm refusing to let this setback cancel everything. I spent hours searching for options and eventually find one, in a different country though. But it's an opportunity for an even greater adventure. Our plan is to stay 6 days in Slovenia and my original plan was to fly directly there. However, with this plan B, I find myself in Venice, Italy. Early morning, I meet up with Jürgen and we explore this magnificent city together for a few hours before driving to Slovenia. In the afternoon, after crossing the border, I can't believe I will spend a whole week in this wonderful place. We arrive at our final destination next to a town called Bled and start setting up our tents next to this turquoise-colored river, surrounded by majestic mountains. Setting up a campsite is a truly magical experience for me. It's incredible how an empty piece of land can quickly transform into a cozy home in nature. As I drive the tent stakes into the ground, I feel a sense of connection to the earth beneath me. I discover the calming effects it has on my mind and body. The stress and worries of everyday life start to melt away. As the first morning dawns, I wake up to the crisp air and natural light. The night may have been cold, but it was a reminder of the raw beauty and challenges that nature presents. I wash my face with the cold river water, refreshing my senses and preparing for the day ahead. To truly get most out of this type of trip, I have learned to embrace the natural rhythm that surrounds me. I let go of the constraints of time and allow myself to go with the flow. I go to sleep when the sun sets and wake up with the rising sun. While some planning is necessary, I have discovered the beauty of leaving room for spontaneity. I follow my intuition, seeking out whatever feels exciting and adventurous in the moment. I have also learned to accept that not everything will be easy. Nature presents challenges and obstacles, but they become opportunities for growth and gaining a deeper appreciation for things you might have taken for granted. The simplicity of camp life is a source of nourishment for my soul. I find joy in cooking simple meals and enjoying every bite. I wash my clothes with my bare hands and listen to the sounds of nature. Maybe not easy and efficient, but it feels right. Just like creating this nice little snowman felt right. Even though we grow, we can still keep that connection with our own inner child. With my friends during these days, I embark on multiple exciting hikes through diverse landscapes, sharing laughter and creating cherished memories along the way. Each step leads me to new discoveries and breathtaking sights. I stumble upon the ruins of an old building on a mountain. Its weathered walls stand as a testament of the passage of time, evoking a sense of history. I encounter a magnificent waterfall, creating a symphony of sound and a mesmerizing display of nature's power. I embrace the freedom of running in a forest, feeling the rhythm of my footsteps blend with the rustling leaves and chirping birds. On a hot day, the crystal clear river water invites me to dive in. And of course, without hesitation, I plunge in, feeling an instant relief. I feel my body and mind come alive. As I float in the gentle current, a sense of weightlessness takes over. Time seems to stand still as I become one with the river's rhythm. The worries and stress of the outside world fade into insignificance. Next day, as I hike to the peak of another majestic mountain, the panoramic views just keep getting more magnificent. It's through these experiences that I discover the true depth of my own existence and a deep appreciation for the magnificence of the natural world. Just hiking up here, the scenery has been really breathtaking. It's insane. We don't have anything like this in Finland. And there's still snow, like currently I'm walking in snow. And if I start to think of a holiday, like what would be my dream holiday, this is really one of those. Like, even though this isn't all the time just relaxing
sitting on a beach, something like this. For me, this is living life to the fullest.
In these simple and slow moments, I reconnect with what truly matters. I realize that life doesn't need to be complicated to be fulfilling. It's in the basic acts of living and the appreciation for the essentials that I find a profound sense of contentment. In a world that often pulls us in countless directions, it's essential to pause, breathe, and find an adventure every now and then. Embrace the simplicity and the stillness. Embark on your own nature adventures and reconnect with the essence of life itself. Remember to stay kind and meaningful in your own beautiful journey. See you in the next one. Ciao.